Family meetings, scene 6, let's try to take 3.
So greetings from wherever you're watching us from. This is the Cinema and Theatre Break Show and I'm your host Eric Mdagaya, the super director. Kama leo venye mnaona, tuko on location. Behind me mnaona like there is something that is ongoing. Tuko on location, tunashoot behind the scenes of this amazing film that iko underway production right now. Yeah, so the show, it's gonna be lit, it's gonna be amazing. Kama kawaida, remember the hashtag to use this hashtag, the Cinema and Theatre Break Show, and on social media is the Cinema and Theatre Break Show. Kama umekuwa miss any interview, remember to tune in pale kwa YouTube and just subscribe to our channel, hashtag the Cinema and Theatre Break Show. Yeah, so right away, let's hear what the cast and the crew had to say about this amazing film.
My name is Betty Kathungu. I'm a film producer. I work at Furet Films.
Wow, amazing. So how long have you been in the industry in production?
Wow, I have been working in this industry for over, okay, if I say they'll know my age. Okay, yeah. I started when I was 17 as an actor.
Wow.
And I'm 42 now. Yeah. So that's what, 23, 20 something years? Yeah, 20 something years. So I started off as an actor and then I moved on to producing some plays. Yeah. And then I went to film school. So I've been working as a film producer for probably about, since let's say 2005. Yeah. That's about 13, 14, 15 years, thereabouts.
Yeah, sure. And you've mentioned something amazing. So before we get to talk about the film itself, you talked that you went to a film school. And so many producers here in Kenya tend to maybe learn, they say they're YouTube graduates. YouTube graduates. So is it important to go to school and study about this craft?
I don't know. I think it's really an individual choice. Yeah. It's not very easy to get a very good film school in Kenya. I went to Andrew Crawford Media Training College, which was run by the people who own Sounds and Pictures. So it was run by producers, the Sounds and Pictures people. So they were able to teach us well. Right now, you can go to Kenya Institute of Mass Communication, but it's not very easy to get a really good film school in Kenya. There are not very many. Most of them are in Nairobi. But if you can get a good film school, I advise you to go to film school just to learn the basics. That being that, YouTube is still the best teacher. I believe YouTube and set experience will always be the best teacher. You learn by doing. It's film. It's practical. It's not theories. It is film. It is scripting. It is shooting. It is lighting. It is producing. It's practical. You learn by doing more than anything else. School just gives you, some basics.
Wow, amazing. And you've also mentioned something very interesting. So the tools of being a scriptwriter and actor, the foundation of a producer. As a producer, you should have the fundamentals.
Absolutely, because you see, as a producer, I always say that my job as a producer, I have 3 jobs. I identify the right property, which means the right story to film, the right property, the right script, the right story. And then I hire the right people to do the job. And then I give them the tools they need to do their job. That's my job. That's it. I just make it comfortable for them to do their job. So for me to understand, to choose the right property, what does that mean? I have to know the elements of storytelling. I have to know what makes a good script. That means I have to have some scripting background, or I have to have some knowledge of script writing and script analysis. And then I'm going to hire people from top to bottom, from the director to the DP to everything. I mean, how am I going to be able to tell that you're a good DP or a good sound recordist or a good lighting gaffer? I have to have the basics of everything so that I can be able to say this is the right person for the job or not. So if you want to be a producer, the best producers, I believe, are the ones that work their way from the top. Then you find your niche. Now you see I'm more of a leader than maybe, you know, as a departmental head or something. I'm a leader of the whole team. But for you to be able to come up with that, it's important for you to go through all the ranks. And that's what I've had to do myself.
Wow, amazing. And by that, do you mean that like the producing aspect is like a whole new thing? It's a whole different thing, because you tend to see like so many actors, they want like to graduate from an actor, they graduate to a director. It feels like it's a step, you know.
It's not a new thing. Production is management. To be a producer, you're just a manager. What you're doing is you're managing film.
Yeah, sure.
You're managing the making of a film. There's really not much difference between my job and probably the leader of a matchbox manufacturing company. We're it's just a leadership process. But you see, now I have to know the basics of this particular job. I have to know the fundamentals of filmmaking, the basics of filmmaking, for me to be able to manage a team of filmmakers. So I don't know about actors who want to jump from being an actor to a producer. I don't know how they manage it, but I don't think it's something that you can, you know, you can do it overnight. The talent is there, but you have to go through these processes of learning everything before you call yourself, I am a producer.